Welcome to Discussing Dad Life, where we break down bullshit so you don't have to. I'm Void, this is No, and let's go.
No, I can't hear the people.
No, that's because it wasn't. So, welcome to Main Event
Monday.
Yeah. Okay, so
We might be talking a little slow and like weird because we set up the mics differently.
Yep.
So it's very confusing.
Yeah, it's something we're gonna have to get used to, but it's okay. Okay, quick shout out from our sponsor.
Candle time.
Where can they find the candles?
Buycandletime.net.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah!
Perfect. Yeah, you remembered it. It's sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other thing that we have for candle time is the 4 scents. We have coconut, peach, sea breeze,
Save the best for last.
sea breeze, and lake shore.
I mean, cute water bottle.
She got that for volleyball. It was
You
really
couldn't
nice.
tell.
Yep. Here's the peach. I'm currently burning this one upstairs.
It smells so good.
I know. Peach.
I put
It's
my
doing
eyes behind my
amazing.
head.
So, okay. Why don't you let the folks know what we're going to do today?
We're going to do what we do every single Monday.
Yeah, what topic is?
I have no clue.
We just went over them.
Well, I wasn't listening.
Okay, Faye. So we're doing the Trump trial, the updates on the Trump trial, the Biden-Trump debate that may or may
Wait,
not
how old
happen.
is Trump?
Didn't we cover this? I think he's like 76. 77.
You're
Sorry.
so close. He seems a little old to have a kid that's gonna graduate. Graduate.
You're okay. So men can produce children
Okay.
until they die.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
We don't
So
need to put that up.
nonetheless, we're going to do the updates on the Trump trial. We're going to talk about Biden and Trump possibly doing a debate, and then also the college protests that are going on.
That's how you get a horse to trot.
Yeah.
And low.
Okay. So let's start with Trump trial.
Wait, how many are we doing?
Just 3. The Trump trial updates, the Biden and Trump debate, and then the protests going on the college campuses.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So this says prosecutors in former President Trump's criminal trial in New York called 2 new witnesses to the stand on Friday, rounding out the first week of testimony in the historic proceeding. Rhonda Gaff served as Trump executive assistant and senior executive at the Trump Organization for decades, stationed outside Trump's office in Trump Tower. She handled his phone calls, scheduling, engaging with those coming from the meetings.
Mm-hmm.
You need to pay attention and get off your phone. Thank you.
Did you guys snitch on me?
Yes, I snitched on you. And they did too.
Wow.
They called me and let me know.
Wow.
So
That's
testifying
so
for less than an
mean.
hour, she told the court that she maintained a list of Trump's contacts, which included entries for Karen McDougal and Stormy Daniels. Both women said they had sex with Trump and were paid for their silence before the 2016 election. Trump denies their allegations. Actually, I do believe
They had what now?
supposedly they had sex with Trump.
Ew.
But Trump's denying their allegations, and if I'm not mistaken, Trump won a civil lawsuit against Stormy Daniels for slander or something like that because he was able to prove that they never did have sex. I'm going to have to double check on that, but I'm pretty sure that this is putting out false information.
Wow.
Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me coming from mainstream media. So Gaff also said that she had a vague recollection of seeing Daniels waiting in the reception area of the 26th floor of Trump Tower. After Gaff's testimony, prosecutors called a bank executive named Gary Farrow, who worked at a First Republic bank. He testified that Michael Cohen, former President Trump's former personal attorney was his client when Cohen wired $130 in hush money to Daniels' attorney days before the election. Interesting.
It took a long while to think about that.
I did. I was
You
trying
were
to,
like, interesting.
well, I was trying to understand what it was actually trying to say because, yeah. Their turns on the witness stand came after the conclusion of testimony by Donald Pecker, the former publisher of the National Enquirer. Over the course of 4 days, Pecker detailed his involvement in a catch-and-kill scheme to acquire the rights to damaging stories about Trump and keep them from public view, saying he did so to help Trump's campaign. Again, that has no bearing to me because every single politician runs a PR campaign. That is just plain and simple a PR campaign. Even this, they're trying to say it's hush money, but it's money used for PR.
Wait, hush money is money used for what now?
No, hush money is money that you pay to like someone to shut them up, so they don't
so
say
it's
anything.
like shh
Yeah.
money. Got it.
So
Got it. Why is it?
Parker testified about several meetings he had at Trump Tower, including a 2015 meeting where he said he agreed to the eyes and ears of the Trump campaign, or to be the eyes and ears of the Trump campaign. He said that the arrangement led him to pay $150,000 to McDougal, a former model. He declined to put up the money to acquire Daniel's story weeks later. Trump had pleaded not guilty to 34 counts of falsifying business records. The charges relate to reimbursements to Cohen for a $130,000 payment.
That's ridiculous.
It is.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, I do.
I know you said you wanted to try doing that, so that's fine. Again,
Because then when I lean forward, I can still talk in the mic.
the funny thing is they're saying 34 counts of falsifying business records. This is actually should be a misdemeanor. It's not a felony, and the statute of limitations is already beyond that. So, like I said, this is just a farce, and it's interesting to see the simple fact that Trump's doing this stuff and allowing it to go forward and actually appearing and giving it any air of being legitimate is kind of sad on his part, I think. But I know a lot of you guys are Trump fans out there, and if you guys are Trump fans and you're not liking me saying that, I apologize, but I'm not going to change my thought process on that. Trump is definitely giving in to the kangaroo court. What's up?
Are you a Trump fan or a Biden fan?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Neither.
You don't. Who do you want to be a president?
I thought Vivek Ramaswamy was running an excellent campaign.
Who's Vivi? Who's Baby Squammies? Baby Squammies. I have no clue how to say
Vivek
that.
Ramaswamy.
Vivek Ramasquammies.
Ramaswamy. That's Vivek Ramaswamy. He's an American citizen. He's an entrepreneur. He has, if I remember right, he's only 38 years old, so he's young. He's my age.
Don't put your age out on here.
Why?
Don't put your age out on here.
You don't put your age out. Me, not so. I'm not too worried about me. If they want to come after me, they can come after me.
Yeah, don't come after him. He's young. He look away. He's young. You didn't see any. No, you did that. I didn't do that.
Whatever. I'm sure. I'm gonna watch this and I'm gonna see what you did. So.
No.
Nonetheless, he was the youngest candidate running. He wouldn't have been the youngest president ever, but he was definitely the youngest running in this one. He's already dropped out after Iowa. But I liked his platform because, like, Trump does good. He has a lot of, like, the Make America Great Again. Not necessarily a bad campaign strategy that he has. I'm not a fan of Trump personally. I think he's a boorish guy. But he did do some good things. So if I had to choose between Trump and Biden, Trump's my choice.
Okay, that answers my question. I was going to say, if you had to choose... I'm mumbling. If you had to choose between Biden and Trump, who would you pick? Trump.
Yes, I would pick Trump.
Same here, but I'm not old enough to vote yet.
Yeah.
Wait, how many more years can Trump and Biden be president?
Well, both of them have served one term, and the president is limited to 2 terms serving.
So they have 1 term left
Yeah.
each.
So if Biden wins, he's got 4 more years. If Trump wins, he's only got 4 years.
Let's hope Biden doesn't win.
Yeah.
How old is Biden? Like 90?
No, he's 81.
8,000? More like?
81. So they're both really old.
Yeah. Hey, but Trump is younger.
Yes, Trump is younger by like 4 years.
It's a magic trick.
Whatever. So weird.
I have to. When I'm bored, I have to do something like when we were redoing my room, I just kept like going like weird, like saying weird stuff because it's fun. Yeah.
This is covering your face. Okay, so moving on to the debate that's I actually would be excited to watch this. So let's switch back over to the screen share.
Are we watching it?
No, this debate hasn't happened. Okay.
Okay.
After a full court press from Donald Trump's presidential campaign and its allies, he and Joe Biden may be one step closer to meeting on the debate stage ahead of voters deciding who will hold the Oval Office next year. Do you want to read? Or do you want me to keep reading?
Where are we?
Right there.
Biden on Friday. I'm gonna have to take the headphones off.
Yeah.
Or else I'm not gonna be able to speak. Okay. Biden on Friday offered his most robust comment to the general
Commitment.
why did I say general? Oh, I was looking over there. To the most robust commitment to the general election debates, telling Howard Stern in a wide-ranging intern that he would be happy to debate Trump.
Hold on. In a wide-ranging interview.
That's what I said.
Okay. Go ahead.
Stop correcting me.
I'm just helping you, sis.
Quotation marks. Quotation marks. I am, whatever that thingy is, somewhere. I don't know where, when. I'm happy to debate him. The president said, in response of it says truth, right? Truth Social shot back. Everyone knows he doesn't really mean it, but in case he does, I say anywhere, anytime, any place, an old expression by fighters.
Used by fighters.
I said that.
I'm pretty sure they got the quotation mark here. He should have ended it here. And then, because that's more of a descriptive saying, like, that's an old fighter's expression.
Stop correcting everybody.
I'm just saying, like, because the way this
here's the problem.
The way the quotation marks is saying is that Trump shot back anywhere, anytime, any place, an old expression used by fighters. But why would Trump put that on social media? An old expression. That's a descriptive term. It's just correcting and showing how inadequate mainstream media is.
Okay, where were we? The back and forth comes after weeks of Republicans raising the volume in their cells for debate to happen. For debate to happen. The calls have been in press release campaign memories talking about point to Republican surrogates are during interviews with allies. The core argument is simple. Trump wants to debate, and Biden owes it to the American people to stand on the stage with him as soon as possible.
Hold on, pause. This is actually a very smart tactic that the Republicans are doing. Because if Biden gets on the debate stage with Trump's going to mop the floor with him. Biden's mind is just not there. And this is just going to highlight it to
Are you calling Biden stupid?
No, I'm calling Biden old.
He is pretty old. He's 81.
I know. It is. Yeah, bunnies. So, okay. Right here. Go ahead.
You can read that paragraph on YouTube.
Oh, thank you. Will Joe Biden debate? That's the issue that isn't going away. Donald Trump makes it clear whenever he is on the stage that he will debate Joe Biden anytime, anywhere, in any place. Read a line from a Thursday public memo issued by Trump co-campaign managers Susie Wiles and Chris
Lasavita.
Something like that.
A day earlier, Kenny Cornwall, a Trump companion manager in 2016, made a point of saying that Vice President Kamala Harris should be
Kellyanne Conway, Kamala Harris.
Stop, you're making me laugh. Okay. Saying that Vice President Kamala Harrison should absolutely debate whoever Trump picks as his running. Stop laughing. You made me lose my spot. Wow.
Should absolutely debate whoever Trump picks as his running mate.
Okay. As soon as an announcement is made, and in talking points surrogates received earlier this month that would obtained by CNN, the Republican National Committee. Oh, jeez. Encountered supporters to say that President Trump is ready to debate anytime, any place, and anywhere. And that American deserves a full chance to see both candidates on the same stage before they start voting. Earlier this month, the Trump campaign sent a letter to the commissioner on presidential debates, arguing that debates should happen earlier. The campaign has not gotten a response yet. A dozen news organizations include CNN also released a public letter earlier this month urging Trump and Biden to participate in televised debate.
Okay. So we're gonna switch back to the main screen and just
this time. Oh, okay.
So
there we go.
I'm personally excited to see those two debate, even though I think both shouldn't be the candidates running. But calm down. And if they do happen, we should watch them together.
No.
You'd be bored out of your mind.
Yeah.
I'll watch them, and then we can do a.
I'd probably stand up and be like.
Fair. So yeah, Trump in the news once again for being on trial and also for the debate stuff with Biden.
My ring.
Yeah.
I was hoping they would see the ring.
Oh, I'm sure they can.
Probably. They can just see probably like a small version, right?
Yeah. So, okay. So moving on to the college protests. I'll read this one, sis. So this is from AP News.
Why? Because I kept making you laugh?
No, because I'm just going to rush through this one. So protests are roiling through campuses nationwide as administrators with graduation ceremonies next month face demands that school cut financial ties to Israel against the backdrop of the Israel-Hamas war. Many campuses are largely quiet by early afternoon Sunday, but about 275 people were arrested on Saturday at campuses including Indiana University at Bloomington, Arizona State University, and Washington University in St. Louis. Those who have pushed the number of arrests nationwide to nearly 900 since the New York police removed a pro-Palestine protest encampment at Columbia University and arrested more than 100 demonstrators on April 18th. Since then, the students have dug in at a dozen of the pro-Palestine encampments around the country, prompting a range in responses from administrators, arrests and criminal charges, student suspensions, or simply continued pleas to leave. The plight of the students have become a central part of the protest, with both the students and the growing number of faculty demanding amnesty. The issue is whether the suspensions and legal records will follow students through their adult lives. And they should. They should. The simple fact is this goes to show what I was talking about last week, where support for Israel is going to start dropping in the next 15, 20 years.
I need to ask something. So everyone in my school,
Mm-hmm.
particularly this one boy, keeps saying that Biden is going to start World War III. Do you think that is true?
Since Biden's taken office, the escalations in wars across the globe have increased dramatically. We have the conflict in Ukraine. We have the Israel-Hamas. We had the botched Afghanistan withdrawal, or as Ian Crossan likes to say, the surrender of Afghanistan. I don't think he's wrong on that one. So are we on the verge of World War III? Yeah.
Yes.
It's hard to say because
Maybe.
a lot of the times you don't necessarily know the start until years later, right? So it could have been Russia invasion of Crimea under Barack Obama that technically would have been the start of World War III.
He keeps saying that we're all gonna die. Don't show this to your kids, okay? Just don't. He keeps saying that we're all gonna die because our army is one of the best armies, but they're in Ukraine right now. Is that true?
They're in Ukraine? Yeah. No, stop. No, our army is not in Ukraine.
Okay.
I have my own mic. Thank you.
No, it's more dramatic this way.
So weird. No, I don't think this is... I don't necessarily know if this is the start of World War III or when historians are going to say the start of World War III is, or if we're going to get a globalized conflict.
Or if we're even going to start World War III.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I do know it's something to worry about because the economy in the world has been dropping dramatically. We have issues across the board. Our foreign policy is definitely needing to get re-updated. Our national intelligence agencies are doing some shady, underhanded stuff. That's one reason why I do like the Make America or the America First movement, is because we need to start focusing on our internal problems versus than trying to fix the world's problems. Our southern border being as porous as it is, our economy taking a tank, our housing crisis. We have a lot of things internally that we need to fix, and that's why the America First movement makes more sense to me than the Democrats' policies, because the Democrats' policies seem to be about increasing war, increasing spending, and hurting the American people. So there you go. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
You want to say anything about our sponsor real quick? Where they can find us again?
You're going to make me mumble. But anyway, you can find us at buycandletime.net.
Yep.
Also, I'm starting my own babysitting.
Yes.
I'm going to start babysitting.
Yep. And we'll start working on that. I have news for you on that as well. So.
Yes!
Okay. Yeah.
4 cents. Best one's peach, unless you're allergic. Go buy them now. Thank you.
All right. Say goodbye.
Peace.
Thank you for watching. Please give us a like, share, and subscribe. Till then, peace.